So what is going on, guys? It's Brandon here.
And it's Jamie here.
And today we're going to be bringing you a different kind of video. We're actually going to be analysing Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Hey you! Yes, you! You like watching this channel, right? Of course you do, it's Sublime. Well, we've got something to show you. A Discord server, yeah! If you like Mario Kart, this is the place to be. Quizzes, predictions, hating baby Mark is all here. The link is in the description. Come join the standard karting Discord. See you soon.
Yep, so we're not just Mario Kart fans, believe it or not. We love all things Nintendo, as long as it's Mario and Italian.
Yes, it must be the Mustache Man.
Yep. We just have to simply talk about this game because it looks absolutely incredible, doesn't it?
Yeah, you could say it looks wonderful.
Ah, that's awful. We definitely won't be making that pun later in the video. But what we thought is, we've just watched the direct, which will be looping in the background now.
Yep.
We're going to go over some points that we made, some bad ones and some good ones.
Of course.
Now, we're going to kick off with the bad and then end with the good, because there's a lot more good than bad. But I definitely did pick up a few criticisms of it. And obviously, Brandon agrees with some and doesn't agree with us, but...
Yeah.
So firstly, as we...
Put it this way, I'm good cop, he's bad cop, so...
Don't say it like that. Okay, firstly, my biggest gripe is that the game looks very, very easy. With the amount of power-ups addable, the amount of power-ups that are available, and with badges, which give you like little abilities like bouncing on lava, I think this game can look surprisingly easy.
Yeah, I mean, that's not something I fully agree with. Like, yeah, okay, I get it. The game does seem easy in some aspects. Like, you can literally survive a hit from lava, which in most games and platformers like this is instant death. But, like, I still think it's unique enough for it to be, like, interesting. It's a new thing. Like, they haven't had this before. Like, as we saw in the direct, wall kicking off of walls, like, the wall jumping and whatnot, that is a badge now. It's not something that you get at the beginning. My
other point is that you have power-ups like the drill, which allows you to go under enemies, or you can be invisible to enemies now, or you can literally just run across gaps with the elephant. Like, granted, you could do that before in some aspects, but the game, if you have, the game allows you to switch power-ups now, so you can press A and switch between two power-ups. So say if you had the bubble power-up and the drill power-up, effectively you can jump over any gap and go under any enemy. And that isn't broken. You can go under blocks. You could literally ride on the ceiling. Like, that, for me, looks very, very broken in terms of being easy.
Yeah. I think, personally, the drill power-up is going to be the propeller mushroom of this game.
Yeah, it's going to be the broken power-up.
But that's kind of funny. I like that.
And another thing that concerns me as well is just, there's 6 worlds now. Like, I get that some of these worlds might be a little bit bigger. I can get that, but the continuity of it always being 8 worlds.
Yeah, it's kind of broken. Yeah.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah.
That wasn't planned, guys. That wasn't
planned.
That was
not planned. This is not scripted at all. Don't worry.
No. But I don't know, because I think you make an interesting point with there being less worlds, and I know that's sad. But, like, I still think the Petal Isles, which is the one in the middle that didn't seem to have a number about it, I still think that is a world on its own. I still think that's like World 4 or something.
Yeah.
So, there's only one less world, and these worlds seem to have, like, shitloads more levels in them. Like, I can count at least twice as many more.
Yeah. So,
which I'm impressed with.
What concerns me, though, is that the levels that are going to be in this... now, obviously, the main gimmick is the Wonder Flower, right? Except... that is an avoidable gimmick, in the sense that you don't really have to use it. With how it was displayed, it's not a necessity as much as it is a way to get little wonder seeds, which kind of act like star coins, in the sense that you collect them and then you can buy stuff with them. So it doesn't seem necessarily like you have to collect wonder flowers. You can just kind of avoid them and just play the level normally, just with power-ups.
Yeah.
Now that really does concern me a little bit, because that would effectively mean, like, if you just weren't to collect the wonder flowers and play the game, base as God intended, it would just be another Mario Bros game, but with some new power-ups.
Yeah.
That
Well,
scares me a little bit because we just had all the repetitive stuff with new. We've got a new game. Yeah, Acapella's here. It's spruced up visually. And Bowser's looking really goofy. But Koopalings are gone, which is good, but I don't know, like, for me, it's concerning me.
Yeah. I mean, well, I think it's time to move on to, like, a more positive note. Like, it's fair enough saying, like, the game might look easy and there's, like, potentially less worlds. Well, not potentially, there is.
All I'll just end that little segment on is that it seems to me that they've put a lot more thought into the online play than the actual game itself. Which scares me. Like, with checkpoints as well, just before you know, if you go back...
The standees.
Yeah, you're about to get to a hard point, just put a checkpoint in. Did you die? Have a ghost of an online player revive you.
Yeah. Imagine that. You're just, like, chilling, and you're on, like, a good run. Oh, you accidentally fall in the lava. Oh, never mind, there's someone who's also doing the level alongside you online, and he revives you. Great, you can continue.
Yeah, or you could use someone else's stand-in.
Yeah, like, come on now.
Great. So, it seems to be like the online play is going to make this factor really, really broken.
But, that being said, all of that aside, this game looks fantastic. This is one of the best looking things Nintendo's ever made, I think.
Very much so. I think this game looks absolutely phenomenal, and I'm a massive fan of Acapella. The soundtrack, the soundtrack was appealing to me, and I don't know if you heard it as well, but when they're introducing Bowser, there was actually a bit of rock. So the last world is actually going to have a rock theme, which I am so happy with. The music for this is phenomenal. The Talking Flowers as well. They seem quite funny.
Bro was like, I wonder what a Goomba tastes like.
What?
It's like, Jesus Christ, man, what the hell?
What the fuck?
Bro's getting kind of, like, sus. Like, you trying to eat Goombas now, guys? What's that?
A large variety of new characters. Wow.
Yeah, and I like that. Now, while I'm a little disappointed that Nabbit and Yoshi are the easy mode of this game, I like that Yoshi's even playable to begin with. That's fantastic. Like, otherwise he will not have been playable and he would have just been a power-up, effectively.
I do...
But now that means I can be Yoshi and help out Jamie when he starts sucking at the platformer. It's great.
Except I won't suck and you'll just run through every swamp.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it does concern me with that as well, because I was a little bit scared of what would be the easy mode character, because obviously in Mario Bros. U, that came to Switch, you had Peach and Nabbit as the easy mode characters, so it concerned me a little bit of who would be the easy mode here. I was kind of hoping that it would be Daisy, but no, it's Yoshi, which I'm a little bit sad about, because it means that Brandon can't just legitimately just play Yoshi now.
Yeah, it means that I have to come up with some excuse as to why I'm playing Yoshi, because it'll look like I'm almost cheating in a way, because I'm playing my favourite character. Yeah, but whatever.
On the other hand, it does mean I can drop him down a pit. So...
You bitch.
Yeah.
Anyway, aside from that, the Koopalings are gone.
Which is good.
Thank you. Like, I love Ludwig, don't get me wrong. He's cool, right? But reusing his same boss fight 3 times in the last games, I'm bored. Give me something new.
Yeah, it's...
And there's new enemies. Like, you see them, like, hoppy cats?
Yeah, I did.
Those guys, they jump when Mario jumps. Love that.
Yeah, the new enemies look absolutely phenomenal. Exploring some that haven't even... I think it's exploring some themes that haven't even been explored yet.
Yeah. Honestly, there's a lot of new shit in this game.
It is so good. The Wonder Flower, well, it doesn't look necessary when you use it. Wow. It just changes the entire game, whether it's, you know, I think there's one where it changes your perspective, so you're literally walking on the wall.
I know. I think out of everything, when we watched that, so little bit of backstory, guys. We were sat watching the direct. We're just in a VC watching it. And when they did the perspective change for the Wonder Flower, Jamie literally went, what?
Yeah, like, some of the wonder effects look absolutely brilliant. Like, I get it's not a necessity, and that's something that is gonna bug me a little bit, but I think when we play, we're definitely going to be doing that, like, the entire time.
We're going after them 100%. Yeah.
The open areas and shops, like little missions in the world, just while you're practicing. Unlocking badges through that as well, buying badges with Wonder Seeds. incredible.
Yeah. I mean, I think. Do you remember that first trailer we got in the June Direct?
Yeah.
Where Daisy was pushing a pipe against one of those big charge and chuck looking guys. It wasn't a charge and chuck, but I forget the name of the enemy. He's got a black shell. And
Yeah. It's like a big old sumo bro, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Sumo Bro actually. But yeah, so Daisy was pushing against him. So I think there's a badge that gives you strength.
There is.
There's obviously already a badge that gives you wall jumping, and I guarantee that there's a badge that gives you ground pounding as well.
Ground pounding is part of the drill.
Do you reckon that?
It's part of the drill.
Oh,
innit?
okay. So maybe it's already a thing then.
Yeah. Also, there's a dolphin one as well that allows you to swim faster in the water.
Yes. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, rip frog suit, but
Yeah. It seems. What it seems to
yeah.
me is that a lot of the badges, I would have seen, to actually incorporate features from different power-ups. There's one where you crouch for a little bit and then you can do a super jump. We've seen that before.
Yeah, that's just like his power. That's just like his super jump in Mario Bros 2.
It is little features from past games have been incorporated, which is absolutely
amazing.
beautiful.
This game really is carrying the torch, isn't it?
It is. Now I hope I'm wrong about my negatives. I hope I hope there's a lot of content in these worlds, more than I even thought. I hope
It'd be
it's
nice
not
if
too
there was
easy.
a secret world. Yeah, it better not be too easy.
So-
hope there's a secret world. That'd
Yeah,
be nice.
what we said was you can see that it measures when you touch the top of a flagpole. It measures when you get Wonder Seeds. It measures when you get the 10 coins, which is standard for star coins now, the official standard.
They're purple as well, so it must be the coins for the Flower Kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing we didn't mention, actually. It's not the Mushroom Kingdom, it's the Flower Kingdom. It's a neighbouring kingdom that's next to the Mushroom Kingdom, and I love that.
Yeah.
Because we're going in sequential order of the Mario Kart Cups, so the next game should be the Star Kingdom guy.
Yeah, okay, I think that's, we'll leave it here. If you want to hear us talk more about Super Mario Bros. Wonder, just tell us, and we will.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because this is
Leave
quite-
a like down below if you enjoyed this vid, guys.
Yeah, this is quite a new format for us, talk about games that aren't Mario Kart, so let us know what you think.
Yeah, of course. Throws us off a bit.
Yeah, on a side note as well, I want to thank you guys for 500. So we just hit 500 subs a few days ago. We want to thank you guys profusely for that.
We are so honestly grateful. We never even imagined that we'd get to 500.
I don't think we imagined we'd get to
Right.
100, let alone 500.
Yeah, if anything, we're just leaps and bounds ahead of where we thought we'd be. So we are
Yeah.
just forever grateful.
Going in comments and seeing you guys comment, oh man, I can't wait till the channel takes off, and that kind of thing. I love it.
Yeah. I'll see people saying "Oh, keep it up, don't give up," and it's yes, thank you. I love that. It's honestly, we're so grateful, guys. Thank you so much.
We'll probably end up doing something bigger to celebrate 500. But we thought
At some point.
Yeah, at some point. But we thought we'd quickly mention it on here.
Yeah, I can guarantee you now, though, when we get to if we get to 1K, right? If we get to 1K, something big's happening on the channel, guys.
Oh, absolutely.
You gotta stick around for it. Get us to 1K, and we'll show you what we got.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you in
That's
the next
gonna be
one.
all we
Anyway,
have time for. So we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.
see you guys.